Harmonize yut. Okay, hi guys. This is episode 7, 8. Sorry, I have to restart 8 Okay, kita start balik. Okay, kau kena hi together with me.
Okay.
So annoying. Hi guys. Okay, so this is episode 8 of At The Very Lease. She looks kind of foreign to all of you guys because she's one of our new members.
Because I'm Filipino, I'm foreigner.
Okay, nobody called her that. Okay, she say one. In anyways, come introduce yourself. What's your name? How old are you?
I am Nur Sakina. I am 25 years
Full
old.
name dia kasih. She give full name. Okay, so she's one of our new members. So this is her debut lah into our podcast. And today, actually, PD has given us just one word to discuss, which is horror. Since it's the Halloween period this time, so horror. Okay, so Sakina, do you have any horror stories?
A lot.
A lot. Okay, so horror what? Like what kind of horror stories do
I
you
have horror stories at home. I have horror stories I go adventure.
Okay, so just pick one now and then just share.
Okay lah. Maybe the most recent one lah. The most recent one is at home.
Okay.
I just gave birth to my second born.
Okay.
And then I think it was Maghrib. You know Maghrib at like 7 p.m. at night.
Okay. Maghrib.
So my door was
Maghrib
open.
is what? 7?
7 p.m. is
Because we got Chinese listeners so Maghrib
okay,
is
so
what?
for Muslim they believe that during this certain timing, I think certain timing you have to close your windows, your doors, so that no what to call them,
no evil
beings will enter your home
lah. Yeah.
I think it's something like that. Okay, so I didn't close my doors, I didn't close my windows because I always forget. Then my second born, I think she was only like 1 month old or 2 months old. She just started crying out of nowhere.
Okay.
So when she cried, she wouldn't stop crying until 2 a.m. in the morning.
Were you alone at home?
No,
With the kids? Or?
I was with the kids and my husband.
Okay.
So my husband dah macam very worried and stressed out lah.
Okay.
You know, habis sort he angry because he cannot do anything.
She suddenly Melayu. Okay.
Sorry lah guys.
Okay.
So he's angry because he cannot do anything about it.
Right.
He doesn't know what to do.
Sure.
So we called somebody over to our house at like 1 plus a.m. 2 a.m. in the morning, so that the person can help us read some prayers and all that stuff.
Okay.
So when that person came, my daughter automatically stopped crying when that person came and carried her. So she's been crying for like I think a few hours straight, and then when the person reached, she just stopped. So the person macam help. The person is an uncle of my husband lah.
Okay.
So he had to like baca-baca, like read some prayers. I said, why lah? I mixed up lah. Okay. So can mixed up, right?
Can.
Okay ah.
Macam baca-baca. Okay.
So the person read some prayers, the uncle of his, and then he left.
Right.
After he left, my daughter just started crying again.
Alamak.
So then, but then like the thing is right, my uncle, not my uncle, my husband's uncle.
Okay.
Kind of my uncle also.
The uncle. Yeah.
Like he knew that was gonna happen, so he was apparently just under the block, waiting for us to call again.
Okay.
So that is when he came up again, and after that he did some prayer thing again.
Okay.
He burn something. I can't remember what is it lah. Sorry ah. Yeah. Then after that, he left. So that was the latest one lah. But this was I think like a year ago or a year plus ago.
Okay, so what happened after when he already burn everything? Then your daughter is okay?
Yeah. After that, she slept.
Oh, so she was fine
Yeah.
all the way.
So she slept till like in the morning.
So that was like a few years ago lah, I believe.
Now she's 3 years old.
Yeah, so that was
about 2+ years ago.
Okay. Okay, honestly, I don't know. For me, I don't have any like horror stories. So let me see. Horror can be anything lah. Nothing. It couldn't be. I don't know how to say this. I have like neighbor.
Doesn't have to be close encounters.
Neighbor horror stories.
Kind of.
Yeah, no ghosts lah. Okay. So I think some of you guys would have known that I used to live in a rental block. Okay, so as the years go by, my neighbours would just change.
Yeah.
Because obviously when it comes to rental housing, people just stay there for a few years and they will leave because they will already have their own house. So the latest neighbour that I have, I believe he loves his plants so much. Okay, I'm not too sure whether he does this in his previous place, but when I pass by his corridor, okay, which he is just right beside mine, I feel like I'm in a jungle. It's literally from floor to the ceiling, plants and a whole row of plants, and like I cannot. I feel like not hygienic lah. I don't know. Like
Isn't it
good
photosynthesis.
photo.
You get fresh air every time you pass by.
But I have like trees in front, so like I don't need more, And I think for me, my concern was dengue lah.
Yeah lah, true.
Whether or not they actually
Worms.
maintain. Yeah.
Ants.
Yeah. Ants
Mosquitoes.
especially. Actually, there's this problem with ants that was going to my house. So then, okay lah, he was like a uncle lah, Malay uncle. So he's quite nice. So we just talk to him about it. Say, got actually from your plants got like ants coming into my house. Can you like do something about it? Because our concern was that whether or not he actually maintained the whole area. When he put down the plants, will he actually clear constantly? But actually, from what I see, okay lah, he do clean the area. But the amount of plants that was there is so like, to me, a bit like suffocating. And from far, right, if you're at like opposite of the road, you can clearly see where his block is at, where his house is at. Because his one is just like one green patch from far. It's really plants and plants. Yeah lah. But that one really cannot avoid because obviously it's I guess it's his house, his space. So there's nothing much we can do. And to us is we just want to maintain like a happy community between our neighbours. And luckily, thankfully, I moved like I think within a year I already moved to another place. But actually up till now, I think the pakcik is still there. He is still staying there with his plants. So
if I was the neighbour, what I would do?
Which neighbour? As in me? Or as
like if I'm you?
Yeah. What?
I'll ask him to plant curry leaf, laksa leaf.
So that you can steal the
Not
crops,
steal
right?
lah.
Borrow.
Not borrow lah. Like tell uncle, I want to cook curry today. Can I have some curry leaf?
Oh, I tired. Guys. Technically it's taking from him lah. He helped you take care. Then what, you take for free lah, right?
Yeah lah.
Oh, it's like a win-win for him lah. You can, have a hobby of gardening.
And you don't
can cook.
Yeah, and you don't get complaints from your neighbour.
But it's really it's not really that bad per se, but it was a very huge change lah, because my other neighbours were pretty chill in the sense of the outside of their houses are very clean, clear of plants. So maybe besides anything with ghosts, any other horror, like uh, office horror, like your colleagues lah, neighbour lah.
You talk about your neighbour. I also got neighbour, but the problem is she's my neighbour now. Okay lah, it's not really horror. Okay. It's just that it's very chaotic. You hear her shouting.
So your neighbour find you and tell you.
Walah, lama.
Okay, shouting lah. Maybe just very loud in the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like switching on songs.
Oh.
Early in the
Dangdut,
morning. No, not dangdut. It's those galau song, bro.
Galau. Okay, for anyone who don't know what's galau, it's just like sad song, jiwang songs.
Yeah. Malay.
Malay lah.
jiwang.
Okay.
Malay sad songs.
Shout out to
Yeah.
the Malay community.
Shout out to
Galau.
Slam, bro.
Exists.
Uh,
Sai Entertainment.
Shut up. Okay. Yeah, so later at 8 a.m. in the morning, they will start until evening time.
Actually, I have someone like that, like my oldest. I don't know, maybe it's someone like, I don't want to assume. Maybe she's just very angry.
Why? What song? Why angry?
No, because she always she's not playing any songs, but she has 2 kids. So from morning till night, right? If the kids are at home with her, like say during the weekends, she'll be screaming at the kids. And honestly, I don't know what's going on. Maybe the kids are really mischievous lah, but wow.
I feel like that's me leh.
Yeah, maybe she's experiencing the same thing lah.
Yeah.
But crazy lah. I feel she maybe 1 week at least 5 days a week she was screaming at her.
I'm not that
Kids.
bad, guys. I try to be as patient as I can.
Okay, her context is because she may have been shouting at the kids, but never mind. Besides the point, maybe the kids are really mischievous. We don't know.
Yeah. Cannot judge.
Cannot judge lah. Yeah.
But
Sometimes, having neighbours like that is also quite instructive lah. Maybe neighbour are working night shift and all that, then
Right.
you are screaming. And obviously, these kind of things are happening in your houses, but also a bit, you have to be considerate to the rest of your neighbours.
Right.
At least, if you want to shout one time, at least one time you give one, put one, then enough.
no,
Cannot
sometimes it doesn't work.
Then really, how like that? Imagine if I'm your neighbour, then I sleeping, I night shift early morning to shout at your daughter.
Yeah, and my block have.
Then I knock at your door. I want to sleep. Why you shout? Then what will you say? My daughter naughty. Cannot give this kind of excuse, right?
Okay lah, true.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know like what they're going through, what she's going through in her household. But I feel, for me lah, I think I have my brothers that were back then were working, night. So during the day they are sleeping more often. But lucky for them, they sleep like a log. They just don't. Nothing will face them.
There's a bomb inside them, so you
Yeah,
won't realize.
I have to wake them up and then I pop bomb. Hey, bomb! Oh,
By the time the two of you kena bomb already.
Yeah. That's why I'm a bit like, lah, never mind lah. Now luckily I don't have to wake them up anymore. We don't stay in the same house. We can use their alarm. Back then when they ask me to wake them up, I don't care. They got their alarm right. I put at their ear.
Does it work?
Sometimes.
You've seen how I try to call my husband to get home. Like, more than 50 times. He still won't wake up.
Asal
That one another horror story, you.
Okay, see, in the topic of horror, waking up husbands that cannot wake up.
Really, that one is worse than
Yeah.
kena disturb by real ghost, you know. You say that.
You're just calling and asking for it. You're asking for it.
No, I'm not. But really.
Ah.
So I was just like, Kau.
You know what you should do? Buy water gun. Then spray the face.
I have.
Adulah.
I got the Nerf water gun.
Yeah. Actually, last time I wanted to buy water gun just so that I can make my brothers up. But never mind lah. Later,
I like root lah ni.
I think, no, maybe not the face lah. Like the, like
I was
side.
like eyes.
Oh, like the baju. Oh.
It's still okay.
Never mind lah. Maybe it's just maybe it's a personal problem. We don't know. Maybe really cannot wake up, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really cannot. Teruk.
I got another horror story lah. So back then when you were, I think I was fine. I was what, in primary, secondary school? I think.
Okay.
So last time, you know, like you always go Jalan Raya, like they will go out for visiting, right? So back then, it was, I think I didn't join for the visiting because since got curfew, my mother don't let me go out. So but then I asked her, but my friends can come, so I invited them to come to my house. So at least I can see my friends lah. So that time when they were coming over to my house, okay, all these are about my house, right? It's always at the same block, same house, because that is where I have a lot of stories. Okay, so that particular day when they came over, it was during like Maghrib lah, so 7 plus. Yeah, around there, 7 plus. So I think when we were crossing, right, the road, so there was a road by the traffic light. They were crossing there, so I could see them a bit group. So I was just waiting for them. I'm like, hey, hi, you know, I was waiting for them. Then I think my friend called me saying, hey, who's that on top of you? Then I'm like, huh? Then I said, then I think I brushed her off. I said like, nonsense lah, okay lah. Say faster come. Then after that, I think only when she came over, like, I think she saw it. I don't know whether the rest of them saw it, but she particularly was talking to me. She's like, hey, someone was on top of you, though. Like, not on top, like, literally above me, but was a level above me. So, someone with, like, long hair, just literally above me. And I didn't know. Yeah. That was, I don't know lah, because I didn't experience it myself. But then, my friend of mine, I think she was very scared. So, what's that word? There's this like prayer thing. So she switched it on her phone and she just listened. Then she walked over to my house. Yeah, and I only knew when they reached my place. Yeah, but I don't remember whether the rest of them have experienced it or saw it. But yeah, I honestly up till now I don't know whether it's for real or not. Maybe this person is trolling me. I don't know. I really don't know. But maybe it really happened. But because I didn't experience it first time, so yeah, I think it's my friend's story to tell lah. But I don't know.
But I think your blog really got a lot of horror stories.
Yeah, actually got a lot. But I really don't know. Right? Because
no, but it's not from like just people that you know. If you like go on like Facebook or YouTube, people actually tell stories about your old blog.
Yeah, actually, my blog back then was the infamous blog.
The red colour blog.
Red blog.
In Woodlands.
But I think changed colour already.
Is it?
Yeah, let me see. It's really, when I tell people like, oh, I'm staying at this block, rental flat in Woodlands. Oh,
yeah.
There are a lot of horror stories one, a lot of ghosts one. Then I'm like, yeah. Okay, you see when I search red block, right? Google literally the second word they put is red block Woodlands. When I type red block,
the whole address come out.
Woodlands. Okay, yeah. So, okay, all stories still on this blog. So actually also people did.
Yeah, it's a very popular blog.
Yeah, but lucky for me lah, I didn't experience much.
Maybe because you the horror.
Maybe I'm the one haunting people lah. Actually, I'm the one So the person on top actually is
you.
Me. Or I put the person there.
It's your soul on top there.
My soul, you know anyhow.
You never know.
Later for real.
Then you scared.
Scared lah.
Nonsense But yeah, actually, y'all if really want to go and see, right, all these horror stories, right, I think my blog lah.
Yeah.
Okay. For context, this is the block. This is the red colour block.
Can you
I don't know
see?
Can see or not? Can you confirm whether can see?
Closer. Canvas me.
Cannot stay.
Ta-da!
Oh, that close. They have to go. Yeah. But I think now different colour I think.
Yeah, should be.
They change colour to like some. Yeah, they change
I
colour.
did pass by them long. I was on the road lah. I think it's blue color, like blue.
Last time no. Now it's this colour like white and orange.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got I know got new
Got now they like I think the MB very good now.
amenities all.
Everything is very nice now. Got playground, then in front got like a street soccer thing.
Yeah.
Which likely I love because I'm pretty sure it will be damn noisy. The street soccer.
Like, oh yeah, okay lah. Street soccer is only like 5.
Yeah, bang, I don't know. Then the time I cannot sleep.
You don't be careful.
No.
Let kids be kids.
Sometimes I want to sleep. Not because I Karen. Sometimes I tired, I sleep, then the kid.
Oh.
Okay, and since the one that has back problems now.
You got stomach problem.
She also got stomach problem actually. So, yeah,
Mine is
package gila. She has everything lah, problem.
Yeah, really. My knee also pain. I feel sometimes I cannot walk.
What's going on with you?
It's just me lah. I'm the horror lah.
You too.
Really lah.
You are the horror story now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, other than that, any like colleagues, horror,
No, very nice.
liars lah. I have. I have, not, it's not horrible. But, okay, this was in my previous job lah. Okay. This person is a bit, I don't know how to describe this person. A bit horror. I think he's very spiritual lah. I feel lah. He has that vibe, Like he has those kind of, those ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then after that, sometimes he will like when he talk right to me right or talk to whoever lah. Back then I was working at a contract job. Then he will just like, like touch then
Fidget ah.
yeah. Then okay, back then when I was working, it was COVID period. Okay, so we were still wearing masks to work and all that. Funny thing is, when I told him something. I said, he asked me where was I at work for like a few days, but that was because I had COVID. It's either I had COVID or someone was close to me that had COVID, so it was close contact. Because I think back then close contact also have to stay at home.
Yeah, quarantine yourself.
Just to prevent anything from spreading lah. Okay, so after that, I went to him. I told him to sign my timesheet or something, or tell him that I wasn't around because of my COVID lah, something like that. And then what he told me, he said, you know what happens if you drink a bottle of when you pour a bottle of Coke into the toilet bowl? What? He said, because sparkling clean. His context is that if you drink a bottle of Coke, it will clear the disease out of your body.
Who is his science teacher?
I don't know lah. He tell me that and I'm like, okay, I was still like quite young. I was in my 20s back then. I was like 20 years old. And then like I look at him, I'm like, oh, okay. And back then my
Did you try?
No lah. Then back then my social skills was not really good yet. Then when he talked to me, right, I'm like, okay. But he seemed like, he's like, the way he looked at me is like, he's really giving like good advice.
And he's really serious.
Yeah, he was really serious and
He was so proud of his advice.
He's like, hey, I give good advice. Like, drink Coke because it makes the toilet bowl sparkling.
So drink Coke, you'll kill all the germs in your body.
Yeah, but I don't know where he get this kind of theory lah. Honestly, obviously I didn't listen to it. I like, oh, okay. And then after that, apparently I heard from my other colleagues, he said the same thing. So he's been repeating this line to a few of my colleagues. Because obviously, COVID, like, one by one, just kena. We don't know where we got it back then. But yeah, apparently he's been telling saying that line to the rest of my colleagues. Yeah, and then we bonded over that lah. And also other thing is that he's quite weird in the sense where he will stare or like stand at a distance whilst we are having conversation, our own conversation. He will just stand and just like listen. He like listen. He will listen into the conversation.
But he's not part of it.
No, we did not involve him.
So
But he's
just
nodding
really,
as if like we are talking to him also.
so it's just really hippo.
Yeah, but he don't.
FOMO.
Yeah, he FOMO. Like he scared later we talk. What
Yeah.
I don't know lah. But yeah, he very weird. I feel luckily someone took over his post before I left, so it was much better. The experience was much better. Got another thing is the trolley where you put all the documents kan.
Yeah.
This one time he was listening into people's conversation, then he was pushing the trolley. He suddenly accidentally hit the wall,
Then
he got a phone behind. So after that he pushed, they accidentally hit the wall. The normal people will just recover and like push back, right?
yeah.
No. Hit the wall already, he stand there, then he take out his phone, he like check his notification. So crazy.
Cover up his embarrassment.
Yeah.
It's so obvious.
See, because I was looking at him, I'm like, what's
How
going through
old
his...
is he?
I don't know lah, he's probably in his like 50s, like that. 40s,
Maybe
50s.
so poor thing so lonely, maybe no
I don't know lah. But last time he also, yeah, lonely. He's so lonely. Yeah, but he used to show me like his achievements lah back then. What, he's a scholar, I think. Like he worked up to like a
He's
3 level PhD or what lah, I don't know.
Scorer.
Score what?
Scoreboard.
Oh,
So I play football.
oh, very good ah. That one scholar, this one scorer. I thought of you also. Ay. Yeah.
So
Any stories?
why do Buddhista people exist?
We cannot judge.
Oh yeah, sorry, no judging.
Yeah. Don't judge the book by its cover. Only God can judge me.
Only judge can got me.
Only judge can got me, no. Yeah. I mean, these are interesting kind of things. It's interesting stories lah that we encounter. Not really horror per se, but I think back then it was quite like very weird. Yeah, horrific for me, and it's very weird to experience this kind of thing. Because we don't know like it's very new to encounter people like that.
True.
Yeah. So just need to like see how we can communicate there. But really, I really kept my distance with him. Okay, he only had to sign my timesheet. But that's all. Why did he come to me with all the coke story? Funny lah.
Just want to find friend lah.
But why? Why you want to find a 20-year-old friend? He's 15 plus.
Yeah, maybe he raised his daughter.
Don't want. I got my own father.
Don't judge people.
Okay. Then you become his friend lah.
Don't want lah. I don't know. They were stranger already to me.
Concern. Okay. Oh, you mentioned earlier, I think you told me just now about you going out. For what adventure?
Yeah.
Ghost hunting.
I mean, I was young lah. Like, I was... No, night walk lah. Okay. Walk okay. Okay, so I was very young. I didn't have children yet back then lah.
How young was young?
I wasn't married yet. I was 18 maybe, 19 years old. Yeah. So I guess I was quite adventurous during that time.
Okay.
Okay, so just me, my husband before married, my boyfriend, who was my boyfriend lah.
Very
Okay, so
lah.
Okay, and a few other people. So a big group of friends.
Okay.
We went into this I think it's called crematorium. You know the
Pandai.
the Mandai one. Okay, so we just went. I don't think we were supposed to. I don't think we were allowed. I'm not so sure. I'm so sorry. I was young. Okay. So we went in, and then we went to I don't know which level. I think level 2 or level 3. We took the stairs. And we just sat in this alley. Okay, so we were so the alley is like this and this, right? So we were just in the middle.
Yeah.
We sat in like just like in a circle.
Okay.
Then suddenly we just started hearing this woman cry. Like legit full on crying, bro. In the middle of the night at like 1 a.m. in the morning. There was nobody there.
How she cry?
Don't know. She like just
For the episode.
no, this is like I don't know 7 years ago. I just remember it was a woman crying.
Like what?
Yeah. Like
Oh.
that. Okay.
They suddenly escape.
Yeah, those things like
Sorry, you scared PD. Okay, we stop.
yeah, so she was just crying like that. And then we all just look at each other. Okay. And most of my friends were guys. They ran. All of them ran. Don't scare me, who is there?
With the woman.
Oh my god.
Okay, continue.
Okay, so we just started not we. The boys just started running. I was left alone.
What the? What's the guys?
Don't care about my friends. They ran. It's okay. My boyfriend ran.
Then leave you there.
Yeah, he's the biggest scaredy cat over there. Really. I got married to him.
Well,
Yeah.
people say love is blind.
Yeah, that's nice. So he ran and I was left alone. So his best friend stayed and was like, Sakina, come. Faster, I walk with you. And I'm like, walao. So we ran lah. Me and his friend lah, we just run down. Then after that, when all reached downstairs already, they were like, you all got here. And I'm like, yeah, duh. That's when everyone started running. Then my boyfriend was like, hey, you okay? I'm like, you don't talk to me.
Oh my
You don't talk to me.
god. He left you, sir.
Yeah, he's the most, like, all the
The
adventures,
worst, the scared.
all the adventures that we have went to, I am more brave than him.
He still want to go.
But he still want to go. The thing is, when he go, he will find someone who is brave. Okay, a guy. I'll be with whichever friend. He will be like this.
Oh, the shield lah.
Yeah, he will hold people like that. Eh? If you see his face, you won't expect that from him. Because he really look like wow. Like, wow, this one confirm very brave. But no, ghosts you don't blame.
Don't judge by his comfort now. Only God can judge. Only judge can got him.
Don't even love your job.
Stop doing it.
I'm tired lah.
No, this one is
Yeah.
toxic.
Yeah. So
Then why you still want to go if you like still scared?
Maybe for the thrill, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe for the thrill, I guess. Yeah. But then obviously we don't do it anymore lah. Ever since I had my children, I don't dare. Because my house right now currently got ghosts. Want to go out find ghosts for what? At home have.
Correct. Actually, also I don't know lah. To me, it's what are the thoughts of that people? Like, why do people go for like this ghost hunting lah?
I
Night
know.
walks if they are afraid. Like,
For the thrill.
For
It's
the
the
thrill.
excitement, it's the feeling of adventurous, it's the feeling of being down.
adventurous though. Okay, maybe I think that's like a good kind of thing lah. For
Yeah.
them to.
I
For
mean,
people to bond.
yeah, I mean,
I guess.
if you go within a big group,
Yeah.
it's actually quite fun.
Personally, I never done it. Once again, I want to mention that my mother put me into a curfew, so I cannot go out. Plus, I have 3 brothers. Lagi cannot go out. So,
The only girl.
the horror is that I can only watch horror movies. The horror is also that I have to stay at home while my friends are all out. But it's okay. It's okay. My brothers and parents still love you. But sometimes like I just want to go out, you know, but okay, never mind lah.
At this point, it's like you're just trying to beg your mom.
Right. But never mind lah.
Give you freedom.
Luckily I grow up already.
Auntie, I think you should hear what she has to say.
Might go out already.
Yeah lah, 25 years old already. Can go out already.
Guys, I'm 25 already, no?
Yeah.
By the way, HMP cannot.
That's another horror.
Wah, I forgot. HMP cannot lah. Another horror. My update, right? I told you guys I'm update. Cannot because I had to wait for my wait up period, which is the MOP of the house. But this one still in process. I'm gonna email the MP. I know who's my MP, okay? But I don't want to see.
Email MP, email president, email whoever you can email, you just email.
Give me the third one who to email first, then I go email.
HDB, 1. MP, 1. President, 1. 3 already I give you.
You just now HDB don't need another one.
2. Lawrence Wong, 3. Okay?
Lawrence Wong is OBN.
Shanmugam. Who's our president now?
Who is Shanmugam?
I don't know.
Shanmugam is minister.
Oh. Email. Just email.
Taman, president.
Taman lah.
Yeah, but we got minister Shanmugam also, right?
Shanmugam is for what?
Halimah Yacob also you email.
Halimah tu not president.
Yeah, it's
She
okay.
at issue.
These are all very important people.
I know. You email your boss.
Yeah. Let me get email my boss. Boss, help me. If
Please.
you're watching this, boss, please my HFE cannot. No, I get the appeal, right? Which my friend Nas, she helped me. Okay, she give me the link, so I did the appeal. So then they gave me a long ass thing, but I'm pretty sure that is like a template thing lah. Okay, they say like I have to wait for the wait up period, which like to me it's like 3 years. 3 years wait. Need lama.
So you just again on try again.
Yeah, I need
In life, you must never give up. Okay, guys, listen.
I never give up.
Yeah.
I need all the help I can, but I'm trying my best lah to work this whole thing out. But yeah, to close this up, my HMP cannot.
That's the biggest horror in her life.
The biggest horror at this moment of life. The
Yes.
biggest horror story that I can give you now.
HFE. Cannot apply. Cannot.
Cannot.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. So, let us know what are the topics to cover. If you guys want to see more of Santina, you guys want to see more of me, or the one also can.
Yeah, it's okay.
If the one also can, yeah, I think we're also trying to get more topics out. I think the next few episodes going to be quite interesting. I know. I heard the plannings were not bad. The topics are there. What else? If there's any questions really about RAS, CPD, let us know. And because the next year's cycle is very different, it's not the 4B2G anymore. So any more questions can let us know. We are really preparing for the next year for you guys to complete your SPD ASAP. Chop. Yeah. Finish earlier, then you all don't have to think about it already. Yeah, so reach out to LMA, okay? Call us,
WhatsApp us.
you know, WhatsApp us.
Email us.
I think if you all can register yourself, please do. On our website, that's the fastest, that's the easiest. Okay? Yeah. Then we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Ciao.
Aloha.